Aries, what's up? How y'all doing today? Welcome back to Angel and Spirit. If you guys could please hit that subscribe button at the bottom. We're going to start off with some messages for you guys, Aries, this weekend and see if we can help with you guys. I'm going to hit on a couple aspects in your life, so hopefully we can give you something so you won't be left out in the cold this weekend. All right, Aries, first card out we have is Have Faith in the reverse. So I see that you guys are struggling to see the good right now. I also see that you guys may have been letting go of what you thought was going to happen. You may feel as though God's not helping you, or you're not being heard to the point that your faith is just gone. Or maybe the current situation that you're in is just draining you emotionally to the point that you're not able to really feed into your goals the way that you want to. Also, I have home in reverse. So I think this may be a home situation where you're just like losing all hope. This may be family, friends. It could be a romantic relationship. But I do see like you guys may be giving up hope. This is also clarified by the Pride card here. So I see that some of you may be in a situation where you are unhappy. This house is definitely not a home, and it's getting to the point where you can't even have faith for the future. But I see that many of you are allowing yourself to be stuck in this situation. Maybe some of you are in a relationship with someone. You guys have been together for a while now, and your pride just don't want to let you give it up. Even though you may know that this house isn't a home and you don't really have faith in this relationship for the future, you stay because you may not want to look like you failed, or also you just want to stay for the clout. Because as you can see in this Pride card, there's two sides of how you really feel. Okay, one side is how you feel. This is what you show the world, but this is what you feel like when you get home. All right, what else we got for Aries? Yep, there we go. We have a love relationship. So this, like I said before, definitely may have something to do with the relationship that we're just sticking in, even though we know it's not the right relationship, even though we know we're uncomfortable and we really can't progress the way that we want to. You are sticking through it. All right, Aries. We also have the Courage card here. So, yes, and if you guys can pay attention to this Courage card, look at her in the back really feeding for him. It looks like she's trying to get his attention. Love is supposed to be like this. Look how he's looking at her, like he really cares. This gentleman in this situation isn't even looking at her. He has his lantern out, and he's looked right here. He's looking for the future. He's looking for the next adventure. And she is right here really trying to hold on. But I really feel like you guys may need to have courage in this situation to speak up for yourself, or just admit that you're just not happy. It's a good time to put that pride to the side and make decisions for yourself that could benefit you. Because staying stuck in this situation is not helping. It's really messing with your self-esteem, messing with your self-worth. It's messing with the way that you can work as well. And I think you also realize that you have become really sad. With this in reverse, I do realize that you know that this is making you sad, or maybe this other person can see the way that they're affecting you. All right, we have the Rejection card here. So I do feel like some of you may have issues, like our Courage card here. We may have issue with leaving this relationship because maybe you're afraid to step out again. Or maybe you're afraid that if you go back into the world, no one may accept you like the person that you're with right now. And that is definitely a lie. But I could definitely understand how you guys could feel that way. Some of you may also have a fear of rejection. You just don't want to go back out there. Like, you're comfortable where you are. But you know what? Nothing can grow where you're comfortable. You have to get uncomfortable, guys. Change is always good. It's always inevitable. So you have to flow with the change. I'm just going to take this one that hits the floor. I also see that you're not paying attention to the signs. So there may have been red flags. There may have been signs that this situation wasn't good for you. Or there may have been signs that this situation is seriously draining you. But I also see that here's your Pride card. You're not going to say anything. You're going to stick it out. You're going to try. Because I feel as though you guys may be posting a lot or constantly being in front of other people, and so a lot of people may know about your relationship, so you just look past a lot of things because you just want to save face. So you just want to look like everything is going the way that you wish that it was going, even though that it isn't. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this spread off, guys, and we're gonna go ahead and get us another one. Hold on one second. All right, Aries, we're gonna tap into how you guys are interacting with people at work. Okay, I see right now that you guys are not being able to concentrate. You guys aren't meditating. You guys aren't praying. Like we saw in the beginning, you're very off of your game right now because you just focused on the wrong things. And I think that you're looking at everything right now like it's just too complicated. And you're forgetting who you are. You're forgetting your power, that nothing is really too complicated for you. It's just a tough decision that you just may not want to make. But it's definitely necessary that you do make some changes. I feel like you're looking at this situation like it's just too much. So you just deal with it. Yeah. Some of you guys may be afraid to really step out on your own. I really think you, with the individuality card in reverse, I'm really feeling like you guys are really afraid to really put yourself out there in a different type of relationship. This person that you're with may know all your secrets and accepted you for that. Even though they're imperfect and they don't really make you happy, you would stay with them just because they accept you. So what I really need you guys to do is to love your individuality a whole lot more. I need you to recognize that that is also my superpower. That is also my strength. That's what sets me aside from everybody else. And God didn't create me to be like everybody else. Yeah. I feel like you think so many things are hidden from you, and so many things are forbidden from you, like you're not supposed to do them right now. And what's forbidden from you? Because when in these situations, the only thing that's being held back from you right now is progress, a new start, because you're not focusing, you're not able to go within, you're not really cherishing who you are. People around you in your workplace may be doing some deceitful things, and you may have some really deceitful coworkers, and it's to the point that the people where you work at probably all are like the same. So what are you afraid to do if everybody's going left? You don't want to be that weird person going right. You don't want to make it seem like, oh, well, why is she going against the grain? All of us are doing the same thing, because you're not built to go with everybody else, okay? So I think you also realize these people in your workplace, they are very, very evil. They'll do things behind other people's back, and you're not like that. Your individuality is what sets you aside from everybody else. Even if you have your own business, that's what sets you aside. You may have people who's trying to do business with you, but you realize that this isn't really a wise choice for you to do right now with the Forbidden card. I'm also seeing that there may be certain locations, certain things that you're just not doing, certain situations you may be removing yourself from just because of the people that are in the situation. If you can't trust them, I feel as though, Aries, you're just not dealing with it at all. Let's see what else we can get out here, Aries. All right, High Priestess of Spirit. So when it comes to work and your career, you guys aren't really feeling yourself. You're not trusting yourself. You're not believing in yourself. You'll make a decision and you'll question it. I need you guys to really get out of your head. Get out of your head the things that people have said to you, because I really feel like this is not you. I really feel like this is all the people around you who've been lying to you. They don't want you to go and do well, and they're trying to make it seem as though everything is complicated around you when it really isn't. All you really need to do is meditate, embrace your individuality, and start listening to yourself more. And then when you listen to yourself and you make a choice, I need you to stick with it. Don't be constantly going back, oh, did I make the wrong decision? Did I cut off the right person? Did I submit the right paper? Was that email too rude? Just make a choice and stick with it. Or just decide to do something and really believe that you are capable of doing these things. Aries, I really need you to start embracing your individuality when it comes to work, because that's what's going to set you in front of everybody else. I know it may seem like, well, that's not going to work, or my boss may not like it if I go against the grain. But hey, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and clear this off. Get another deck out. See if we can get working. All right, Aries, when it comes to your people around you, I think you are realizing that these people that you didn't listen in the past, love, and I think it's all coming to head now. There may be some people in your life who you were just thinking, oh, these people are amazing. They're just so sweet. They're so nice. You may have even thought they was an angel, but they're definitely not. And I feel like you were warned and you just didn't listen. And that's why things are just at the point where they are right now. Also in the spread before, we did have a High Priestess in Spirit in reverse. So when it comes to these people, you didn't listen. Even if your intuition told you something's not right. You're like, nah, you'll make excuses for everyone. Oh, well, it's just not like that. Or maybe it's not that. But in all reality, yeah, you were right. You should have listened to yourself. When it comes to other people, I feel like you're trying to go into a new phase of your life with different people, and you're understanding that it's not going to be nothing like how it is right now. That's also why some of these people may not be able to go. And in order for you to go through this gateway, in order for you to have this new life, in order for you to have these new relationships, balanced relationships, you need to focus on your healing. And I really think that you understand that right now, Aries. First off, good job. Ooh, there you go. I think you're also realizing that Holy Spirit is always with you. And no matter what you're going through, that you will always be okay. So that's really helping your healing process. And as you do this, this is opening up new doors for you. It's opening up new avenues. It's opening up your mind to be different. I feel like now you're waking up a lot more happy, Aries. You're more excited about the day. Because I really feel like you're going to start really believing in yourself. So when you start cutting these people off and stop dealing with them, I know it may be hard, but just understand that it is necessary, okay? And I see that you have some people around you and you're really not sure if you can trust them or not. Especially if these are family and friends who've been around for so long. You're like, oh, my sister, cousin, they would never do that. But you're slowly seeing little bits and pieces of them that make you think, you know what? Maybe they would. Or I see you realizing now that these people, when they're around you, you don't benefit as much as you do when you are alone. So you're really having to see, like, is it me? Is it these people? Are they doing things behind my back? Are they sending me negative energy? Yeah. These people who you are dealing with do not want you to have any blessings, and they're trying to mess with your consistency when it comes to work. So, Aries, I do see that these people may do whatever it takes to keep you where they at. Let's just say, Aries, that you're excelling in life, you're excelling past your friends, past some of your family, and they're like, hold up now, or that's supposed to be me. Like, hold on, you can do good, but just don't do better than me. And they want to stop that for you. They want to stop your blessings, but they're not really sure how to do that. But they're not going to stop. Even if one thing doesn't work, they're going to keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going until they knock you down where they want you. All right, Aries, let's throw a little tarot on here. See what we can get for our love. Okay. Aries, I see you guys healing right now, or we're trying to find the middle point. I'm hearing your yin and yang, so you're really trying to balance your masculine and feminine at this moment. When it comes to the person that you're dealing with, I really feel like you're not allowing them to come in and to offer you anything at this moment. I really feel like you're more focused on healing yourself. You're more focused on becoming the best version of yourself because you are now realizing what happened to you when you didn't do that in the past. Also, what kind of relationships lingered around a little bit too long. And you're also seeing what this did to you, these emotions that were offered to you, these situations and relationships, how it made you unbalanced, okay? I also have Seven of Swords and Seven of Wands in reverse. So you guys may be dropping your guard right now. Or there may have been some people who were coming at you before and it's no longer happening. I think this Knight of Cups also that you're dealing with, you may have dropped your guard for this person just to realize that this was all a facade. Everything that they told you was a complete lie. This person could have left you out in the cold in the past as well, especially when you dropped your guard. You could have been the person who was very loving, very kind, very giving, and I feel like you were taken advantage of. I feel like this person who you were dealing with would say they may be a little charmer. So they started off love bombing in the beginning, and then slowly but surely that cup just got turned away and they just stopped offering the love that they were initially. And then here you are over here realizing what's happening, and you're thinking, well, maybe it's me. Maybe I can heal this situation. Maybe I could find the middle point of the situation and fix this. So let me drop my guard and just expose myself. That's like us being in a relationship with somebody who has narcissistic tendencies. And you can see they're emotionally disconnected, but instead of leaving the relationship, you give more. You're trying to prove to them that you are worthy of love, or also proving to them that, like, hey, I can be this person for you. I can help you. But in the end, it just left you out in the cold. Let's get one more for Aries. Yeah, this person was definitely emotionally disconnected. This could have also been somebody who was raised up in a home where there wasn't a lot of love, there wasn't a lot of affection, there wasn't a lot of attention, which is the reason why this person was emotionally manipulating you. Because I feel like they came in and they loved the fact that you dropped your guard for them and they sold you all of these dreams, and just for you to find out it wasn't anything. And I feel like this person really left you emotionally and spiritually broken. And the fact that they never even gave you what you wanted really has you stuck up in your head like, why me? Like, why was I not good enough? I really feel like this is you, the high priest. So you might be very intuitive, very connected to yourself. You really understand things spiritually. So I really feel like you're looking at this situation and you're learning from it. I'm very happy that you're upright. Yeah, you've learned your lesson. You're no longer letting this person come back. You may have had fond memories with this person, but you're like, no, I'm standing in my power now. I'm realizing what happened to me when I didn't listen to myself right now. So I'm going to stay upright. I'm going to listen to what I say. I'm going to jump and move when the Holy Spirit say me this ain't it. I'm not going to sit here and try to fight the funk when I know that it's really messing me up. I also see that you have the star card here with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh, wow. So someone may look at you like the star in their life, but you're looking at them like, you may not want a new passionate beginning with them, or you're just upset. You're probably trying to heal from this situation. I also see that someone may be healing from the fact that someone wasn't giving to them sexually, and it kind of mess with your self-esteem too, because you know us women can usually just go out, and it's not hard for us women to find somebody to lay with us. But this person, I really feel like they used their emotion. They used everything against you. They really manipulated you, and they did this on purpose. This person was love bombing you, I believe, and in the beginning, and now things are just getting dry, and you're like, what's happening? That's why you're constantly giving, 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 even giving of yourself physically, just to prove to this person that I could be it. Yeah, I can see in yeah. Now it's sideways. So I can see you may not have been sure about how to walk away and end this situation. But I'm really feeling like that now, since you're in your high priest energy, you're definitely understanding that that is definitely necessary. That is something that you're going to need to be doing. I also have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like that you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse. This person is very childish. This person is very immature. This person never offered you what you really, really wanted. So you said, know what, I'm just going to dead this entire situation and I'm just going to walk away. If you haven't done that, I feel like you may be doing that in the future. The only person that's upright is you. It's our high priestess. So I really feel like that you were the prize and they did not realize that. So you're just understanding, you know what, I am the prize. And even if you may not realize that, I do realize that. No, I'm not going to allow you to come back in and give me the same old that you have. I'm not going to be this weak person every time you want to have sex or anytime the relationship goes bad and you try to come back and woo me with wee wee. I'm not going to let you do that anymore. I also see that you're not going to let this person come in and just like use money as a way to say I'm sorry instead of changing their actions. It's you're done with that. I feel like this person did that in the past a lot. They might try to offer you shopping, take you shopping as a way to get back in your good graces. But we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. All our aces in reverse, all our new beginning, all our positive cards, everything is in reverse. This person is definitely draining you and you're over it. I really feel like you want a new beginning in life and you understand you can't have that with this person in your energy, Aries. So let's get some advice cards. Let's see what your advice is. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is upright. It is turning in your favor. So I really think you should focus on your life and what you can do for you. Also, how to turn things better around for yourself. I just really focused on the book in this Wheel of Fortune card. I really think you guys might need to do some studying as well. It's a lot of studying going on here, guys. You guys may want to look into your birth chart. Just really study who you are. Dive deep a little bit more into spirituality. Also, you see this little devil trying to wait. Even with this Wheel of Fortune turn, he's trying to stay on this clock. He is like not trying to let this go. But I really need you to find ways to disconnect, okay? It's a good time to go study. Learn your attachment style. Learn a lot of things about you to the point that you will never end up in this situation again. This is definitely a karmic relationship. Definitely something that's here to teach you how to really love yourself and put yourself first. I feel like put up better boundaries. Also, when somebody really comes at you initially with an issue, that you guys need to go ahead and nip it in the bud. All right, Aries, for our last card here, we do have the Nine of Pentacles. So I do see you guys after this Wheel of Fortune may end up really really well off. You know, the Nine of Pentacles is one step from the Ten of Pentacles, but you're single and you're doing that on your own. So I really feel like after you walk away from this situation, your self-worth will improve, your self-esteem will improve, how you're looking at how you move in business. I think you're going to be trusting yourself more in these new relationships after learning all of these lessons that we learned in our past love relationship. Also with the old friendships, maybe family that you had to cut off, those people who were ingenuine and didn't really want to see you move forward. And I feel like the other person, the person that you may be laying with, probably is the biggest enemy that you have. But you love them so much, you don't want to see it. And you may always be trying to constantly heal the situation, but I really feel like sooner or later, guys, you guys are going to walk out and be on your own. All right, guys. So I wish you the best, Aries. If you guys could like, subscribe, comment down below if this is your story. I would love to hear what's going on with you guys. And I will catch you guys next time.